Hello everyone, my name is Andrew. You are watching the channel Swim from Zero. Today we continue the process of learning how to swim. In today's lesson, we will learn how to stay afloat with breathing and without breathing. This lesson is divided into two parts. Let's move on to the first part. First exercise. The first exercise we need to perform is holding the pool edge with both hands. While holding the edge, we lift our feet off the bottom, or off the pool step, which is most common, and pull the knees toward the chest. The knees are pulled to the chest. The arms can be slightly relaxed. They extend at the elbows. At first, the child supports themselves firmly with the arms. Then gradually, the elbows begin to work more freely, and the arms become relaxed. We repeat this exercise 10 times and bring it to automatic performance. At this point, we understand that the child can lift the feet off the bottom confidently and no longer searches for points of support with the hands or feet. This is no longer important. What becomes important is the process of learning to swim further. One hand support. Next, we perform the same exercise while holding the pool edge with one hand. The feet are lifted off the bottom and the knees are pulled toward the chest. Holding with the right hand, we perform 8 repetitions. Then we switch hands. Holding with the left hand, we again lift the feet and pull the knees to the chest. Throughout this exercise, the head remains on the surface of the water. Adding head immersion. Next, we repeat these exercises with the head lowered into the water. At this stage, the child has already learned to lift the feet off the bottom confidently and does not control the arms rigidly anymore. Now we add a new element, lowering the head into the water. We take a breath, pull the knees toward the chest, and lower the head into the water. We perform 8 repetitions while holding the pool edge with both hands. Then we perform 8 repetitions holding with the right hand, with the head lowered into the water and the knees pulled to the chest. After that, we perform 8 repetitions holding with the left hand. After completing these exercises, we move on to the next stage. Body extension on the water. Now, holding the pool edge with both hands, we stretch the body forward using the arms and extend the entire body. The body and legs should be fully stretched and aligned. For comfort and balance, both a child or an adult may slightly move the legs or arms to the side to feel stability and maintain the correct body position on the chest so the body does not rotate or twist. We repeat this exercise 10 times. When you feel that it is performed easily, freely, and without tension, and that it has reached automatic performance, we continue. One hand balance position. Now we hold the pool edge with one hand. The supporting arm is straight at the elbow. The legs are straight. The body is straight. The free arm may be extended to the side, kept close to the body, or positioned near the pool edge so the child can quickly grab it if needed. Usually, the child does this only during the first repetitions. Later, they can confidently extend the arm to the side and hold it there. Then we change the supporting arm. The left arm becomes the support and the right arm is extended to the side. If viewed from above, the body begins to resemble a half-star position. The head remains on the surface. Face in the water. Next, we repeat the same exercises with the face lowered into the water. There is no need to fully submerge the head. Only the face goes into the water. At the next stage, we begin to gradually release the supporting hand and relax it. The child, while still holding the pool edge, performs the same exercise as at the beginning, pulling the knees toward the chest and slowly relaxing the arms. The hand lifts above the pool edge, then grabs it again, lifts, and grabs again. Later, the hands can be fixed in position or moved slightly to the side, touching the pool edge only with the fingertips, understanding that the child can grab the edge at any moment. Reduced support. When this exercise becomes easy, the child moves one arm to the side, lifts the legs, pulls the knees to the chest, and relaxes the supporting arm even more. The arm may be lifted above the pool edge or touch it lightly with the fingertips. One hand can be used to support the knees. At this stage, the head is in the water, and it becomes more challenging to keep the head on the surface. That is normal. We then switch the supporting arm and repeat the exercise on the other side. Full body extension with minimal support, next exercise. We extend the torso and legs fully. One arm is extended to the side for balance. The supporting arm is lifted above the pool edge or kept very close to it, so the learner can grab it at any moment. If this exercise is performed in the sea, the child should feel the presence of an adult nearby and be able to hold the adult's hand if needed. We change the supporting arm from left to right and repeat the exercise. The arm moves away from the support. The body and legs remain straight. The lungs are filled with air, and the face is lowered into the water. We repeat this exercise 10 times. These exercises are quite challenging, so they should be repeated at least 6 times and up to 10 times, depending on ability. If necessary, they can be repeated even more. Adding breathing control. Now we repeat these exercises with controlled exhalation into the water. The exhalation is performed on a count of 3. We take a quick, sharp inhale and then exhale slowly through the nose into the water. 1. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale into the water. A longer exhalation helps us fix and control breathing. This is important because when swimming, we often perform several strokes on one breath. The same exercises are repeated, first holding the pool edge with both hands, then with one hand, lowering the head into the water after taking a breath, lifting the feet off the bottom, pulling the knees to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Then we change the supporting arm and repeat the same breathing pattern. If we are in the sea, the same principles apply, with support from the adult's hand when needed. Inhale, and then exhale slowly through the nose into the water. 1. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale into the water. A longer exhalation helps us fix and control breathing. This is important because when swimming, we often perform several strokes on one breath. The same exercises are repeated, first holding the pool edge with both hands, then with one hand, lowering the head into the water after taking a breath, lifting the feet off the bottom, pulling the knees to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Then we change the supporting arm and repeat the same breathing pattern. If we are in the sea, the same principles apply, with support from the adult's hand when needed.